When the brilliant Albert Einstein passed away in 1955, something truly bizarre and a little macabre happened. His final wishes were clear. He wanted to be cremated and have his ashes scattered secretly to avoid creating a hero worship site. But one man, the pathologist on duty, Dr. Thomas Harvey, had other ideas. During the autopsy, Harvey made a shocking decision. He stole Einstein's brain. That's right. Without any permission from Einstein's family, he took the most famous brain in the world and went home with it. His justification: he believed it was a unique specimen that held the secrets to genius, and that it needed to be studied for the good of science. So he kept it, preserved in jars of formaldehyde, for over 40 years. For decades, the brain was his personal, peculiar possession, stored away in unassuming places, sometimes even in a cider box under a beer cooler. Harvey's life took a strange turn after that. He lost his job and his medical license, and his marriage fell apart. He moved across the country, always taking the brain with him. He would slice off tiny pieces and mail them to interested researchers around the world who wanted to see if they could find what made Einstein so special. He was obsessed with the idea of unlocking its mysteries. The journey of Einstein's brain became an almost mythical story. Harvey drove a Buick Skylark with the brain sloshing around in a Tupperware container in the trunk. It wasn't until the 1990s, when Harvey was in his 80s, that he decided to return what was left of it. He drove cross-country with a writer to deliver the remaining pieces to Einstein's granddaughter. So what did all this research find? Some studies suggested Einstein's brain had more glial cells than average, or a differently shaped parietal lobe, which is linked to mathematical and spatial reasoning. But none of the findings have been conclusive. The scientific community is still divided on whether the physical differences truly explained his genius. In the end, most of the brain was eventually returned to Princeton Hospital, where the autopsy first took place. But the story remains a strange and fascinating chapter in history. It shows just how far our curiosity can take us, and how the legend of a great mind can take on a life of its own, even after death. It's a wild tale of obsession, science, and the quest to understand what makes a genius tick. Thanks for watching. And if you found this story as strange as I did, hit that subscribe button for more incredible tales.